We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, intercepting. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. This is Lewis. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run with Lewis. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
Kill! 47!
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is hauled in at the 5. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
We're going to 54. Why is? What do you think?
Here's Lewis. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Second and 7. Motion man is Rice. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Micah Parsons on the tackle. face second down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
At the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Here we go. Right take. Good. And 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. First and 10. Here's a run going left. Whoa. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's a run. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll check this down to the running back. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and goal. Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Now Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On the ground, it's Lewis. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 26.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Yeah, bring it.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't? Here we go. Going to 53.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Right take, 26.
Prescott now. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll try the right side this time. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Attack, attack!
Throwing now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. They're going to 53. 26.
Prescott. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes back. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Yellow.
3rd and 9. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Pistol now for Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah! Under.
To throw is Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Cowboys 41, Chiefs 7.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Then we'll go to 53. Then we'll go to 54. Wide in. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. 3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Patrick to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. What do you think?
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go! Switch! Switch it, hey! What do you think?
Now a give up the middle. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Yeah! There you go! Waiting! Wait! Waiting!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 53.
Slot man in motion right. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Yellow! 43! 43!
Now a handoff running right. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They run on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On the return, here's Turpin. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Lewis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. As the defense cannot come up with a big play there, it's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. They'll run with Lewis. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Throwing is Prescott. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On second down, they run the counter. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. What I said, kill.
Now Prescott. pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Good.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking more.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag.
Hey, 57.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Where's that?
Now Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Here's Lewis. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Cowboys field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
Under. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, switch, hey! Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, kill! 26.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.